Hello and welcome to our review of ForexTime, or FXTM, as most of you will know the company. It's a global company that offers financial trading in various types of trading accounts. You can see a pretty in-depth website. Go ahead and click on the trading account comparison, and you can see there's live and demo accounts, as you would expect anywhere else. The standard accounts, standard, which is your typical Forex, leverage and margin requirements from 1 to 1,000 to 1 to 25. Now, that's going to depend on the instrument traded, obviously. More exotic Forex pairs, for example, will have lower leverage. The euro dollar, obviously, offering a lot more. You can have live or demo in the standard, the cent account, so a micro account, and a shares account. Now, the shares account is used for trading U.S. shares, CFDs, and the like, so certainly a little bit different. And you can see the ECN accounts over here have different trading conditions as well. There's the MT4, MT5, etc. Commission on an ECN account can be $2 per lot. There is a minimum deposit that's a little bit higher on the ECN accounts, as you would expect. $200, for example, on the ECN 0 account, which is a commission-less trading account, but it does have a higher spread. You can see, for example, that the typical ECN account can be as little as 1/10 of a pip, and then you pay $2 a lot per side. So pretty standard stuff here, but it gives you plenty of flexibility. There is the pro account. This is meant more for institutional traders. Minimum deposit of $25,000. We do have spreads from 0 and no commission, but obviously that's not going to be for most people. That's more for, again, for institutional types. So one of the things that you would talk about right away would be initial deposits. When you open up the account, you can start with as little as $5 in the cent account, and it goes, like I said, up to $25,000 and beyond. Again, the spreads and commissions will vary. Generally, you have commission free in the standard, and ECN has commission unless, of course, you're talking the 0. Floating spreads are offered by the broker in the ECN, as you would expect as well. The market definitely can widen up, but that's nothing new to anybody who's ever worked with an ECN. That's not the broker doing that. That's the liquidity provider. So with the commission, the way it works out is if you have let's just say you have an ECN account that is an MT4 account, okay? So you have $2 per lot. Your spread can be 0.04, and the euro is a typical spread. You pay $2 one way, and then you close out the trade, and you pay the $2 the other way. So that works out to about 0.8 pips for a complete round turn on a lot. A very competitive spread, to say the least. Now, leverage at ForexTime is strong, like I said, from 1 to 1,000 to 1 to 25. Now, I would also point out that leverage on a shares account, this would be 1 to 10. Now, this would not only be CFDs on U.S. stocks, but it would be cryptos and the like. So that, of course, is a much more volatile market. You don't really want to get too highly levered over there. It is a multi-tiered broker that has offices around the world and is regulated in national regulatory bodies such as the FCA in the United Kingdom, Cyprus, CISEC, and some of their peripheral companies are regulated in places like South Africa, just depending on where you're coming from. The company was founded in 2011 by one of the co-founders of Alpari, so certainly there's a lot of experience and expertise in the market. The range of instruments. Now, this is truly where they shine more than anything else, in my personal opinion, is because they offer quite a bit of possibilities when it comes to trading Forex. There's all the majors that you would expect, obviously. Miners like the Aussie Swiss, but you also get down to the exotics like the Euro Hong Kong dollar, the Swiss franc Polish zloty. This gives you the ability to trade the world in the currency markets, quite frankly. And beyond that, once you get past currencies, there are spot metals. So there's gold and silver in the pound, euro, and dollar. There's U.S. shares, and this is basically for the share account, and it's essentially CFDs traded with pricing based upon the New York Stock Exchange and the NASDAQ offerings, and there are just a ton of these, obviously. Spot commodities, you can do energy trading, nat gas, and two forms of crude. The indices are all of the majors that you would expect, and a few, mini Wall Street and the like. This is based on indice trading. And then, of course, cryptocurrency. You have the four largest cryptocurrencies in trading, Ripple, Litecoin, Ethereum, and Bitcoin. So quite a bit of added trading ability here. And that's important these days because the financial world is so connected in different places. So, for example, you can short the New Zealand dollar, but at the same time buy crude oil or buy the DAX. And there are opportunities everywhere, and certainly this gives you an opportunity to take advantage of that. We do have market analysis available at this site, pretty in-depth, daily and quarterly, and then it's got a huge educational section, so that, of course, is a major benefit. Again, regulated, offers plenty of extras. ForexTime's been around for several years now. It's a well-versed trading partner and is used by a lot of traders around the world. So certainly worth taking a look at.